My name is Nikki Davis, and I will be teaching beginning drawing. For me, the best part about drawing is starting with a blank piece of paper and making something fantastic. So that's what we're going to do this year. Most people, when they talk to me about drawing, say, I can't draw anything. I'm lucky to be able to draw a line. So let's start there. I say if you can draw a line, you can draw just about anything. So we'll start with that line and see how it changes depending on the thinness or thickness of the line, the value of the line, which is its light or dark properties. And from there we'll go into forms, shapes, and then we'll build up to some more difficult things. We'll also learn principles of design, which involve how our drawings come together, including unity, where we use patterns, where we use textures to make a wonderful drawing. Now I'd like to discuss the materials that we'll be using in our class. I would ask you guys to get an 11 by 14 drawing paper pad. I usually use Strathmore. You can use any other version that you would like. I know Art Minds from Michaels usually has some good paper, and then there's many different varieties and different price points. As I said, all I ask that it be 11 by 14 and preferably actual drawing paper, not just a paper pad, a plain paper pad. Next most important is our pencils. Again, you can get these at Michaels. They come in several different brands and different qualities. I like the 12 set. It has a good variety of the pencils you need. You could have as few as probably, I would say 8, but I would prefer you to have something 8 or more. In particular, the pencils that I would like you to have are your 2H, a 2B, a 4B, and a 6B. It's really good to have some other possibilities in there, but those are the most important and the ones that we'll be using the most. Next thing I ask you to have is a kneaded eraser. For anybody who's not used one of these before, I'll show it to you. This is a kneaded eraser. The great thing about kneaded erasers is that you can basically form it to your needs. So let's say you need to erase a large area, you can make it big and flat, you can erase that way. If you just need to erase something small, you can fix it to a point and just erase a smaller area. These are really good in drawing, especially when we start doing textures, because as important as drawing textures are, taking tones away can provide textures as well. So your kneaded eraser is definitely a necessity. One of the last things I ask for you to have are called rubbing sticks. And usually when I buy them, I buy the big package of them. They're very inexpensive. It's usually $3 for like 10 or 15 of these things. But the great thing about them is that you can soften your work without showing some of your drawing strokes. It's great for shading. You can also use Q-tips if you really need to, but I find that Q-tips aren't as easy to control. And that's the great thing about if you get a package of these, like the one that I got. You can see the different sizes here. The tips are all different, so depending on your needs, you can pick the one that you would like to use at that time. I don't think I had this on the requirements list, but something I would like you to keep in mind is to also have a pencil sharpener, That way you can make sure that your pencils are always at a sharp point. I really hope that you enjoy our class this year, and I can't wait to see you.